Good evening, my friends. It's been a while since I've done a video about anything really. So today I will be doing another fishing video because the old ones are largely outdated. They changed the quests for the fishing, so basically everything almost everything I've talked about in my previous fishing videos has become obsolete. People have been a little bit uneasy about watching my videos and then going and finding out that the videos are really not up to date and they don't really provide the reality of the situation. So here I am restarting the fishing expeditions, but I will not be doing the story quests again because something tells me in the future it will change yet again, as it did shortly after I posted my last fishing video. It was kind of a bother. I mean, it took so long to plan and execute everything, and I haven't even finished doing the last 1 or 2 parts that I had missing, and yeah, now I'm forced to do it all over again. But since I'm really not in the mood to do another storyline fishing part by part video, I'm just going to focus on the most important part. Basically, the story part is something that I think you can all figure out by yourself, because it's pretty straightforward. After you understand how the fishing actually works, the story quests will be easy to follow. It's basically go there, do that, go there, do something else, or the same thing, deliver dishes, deliver fishes. Basically what you will learn to do in this video. So I've realized that once I started to write what I needed to talk about in this video, that there is around 20 things that you can actually do in the fishing section of the game. It's almost 20. I just summarized it up into around 17 small parts, but since it's quite a lot to put it all in one video, I will probably do this in 2 parts, yeah. So for example, I will talk about tokens, fishes, fishing spots, fishing rods, fishing achievements, dismantling fishes, crafting dishes, exit door, fishing, which is a thing on its own, fishing gear, well, like whiskers, cards, fishing rods. Then you have fishing speed dishes. Well, there's just one dish as far as I know. Then I have AFK fishing, active fishing, for which you need different sets of cards and maybe rods, about which I will talk in probably the next video, not this one. Then I have baits, crates, scrolls, daily deliverable fishes, fishing pets, fishing locations, well, etc, etc. There's so much to talk about. Fishing is not really such a profitable thing, but if you don't really have a lot of time for the game, you're probably one of those people who likes to make money in TERA while they are AFK. So I guess fishing is made for those who are not as active or don't really want to bother with actually doing anything, so they just put their character fishing and earn their money that way. That's also something that people do. So anyway, in this video we will focus on the tokens, fishes, fishing spots, fishing rods, dismantling fishes, baits, crates, scrolls, daily deliverable fishes, and fishing locations. For the timestamps, you can look down in the description below. Sorry that it took so long to start this video, and yeah, without further ado, let's get to it. So let's see here. The first one in our list is the tokens. The tokens is something you get from fishing. the higher grade of fish that you can catch, the more tokens you get. With these tokens you can buy rods. Well, not here. Where are they? Where are they? Well, not here. Fishmonger. It's not here either. Where are they? Oh, it should be here. Oh, there it is. The angler token shop. In here I think everything is sold only with the tokens. Fishing designs here, fishing crates, bait designs, special baits, fishing rods. Yes, so with these tokens you can buy stuff, and also they are very important for upgrading your rod, which is something I will probably do in this video. I already have everything I need for the next fishing rod. I think this will be the last level 8, because I already can fish everything I can with this rod. I mean, level 7, almost everything except the last level fishes. So I'm pretty sure that this should be in theory the last rod with which I should be able to catch, yeah, grade 10 fish. I'm not sure if there is grade 11 fish. So yeah. So let's move to the second part. This time it is the fishes. Yeah, this is a bit complicated matter. So fishes, you can catch them in all of these locations here, and if you want to make some quick money, first you find out which are the fishes that are sold at your fishmonger. So for example, today you need to deliver the gluda sharks, the bluefin, well, like etc. These are the deliverable items with which you can earn money, which is written in here. Each fish that you bring will cost exactly the amount that is stated in here for the name of the fish. Also, the place where you can catch them is stated in here. Always try to catch these top fishes in here, because they are the ones that will bring you the most money. The more you go down, the less money they are worth. These golden fishes are pretty hard to come by. They're very rare, especially if you are out of fishing. As far as I know, you can't catch them no matter what. Although, who knows, maybe the last level 8 rod will be able to catch it, but I doubt it. Yes, so I'm guessing on this side there is the Exodor fishes. Yes, this is the side for the Exodor fishes. And on the other side is the Arborea fishing spots. I think we'll talk about this in this video, or maybe in the next one. Well, but since we are here, let me explain to you the two sides. So one is Exodor fishing and the other one is the normal fishing, from which you will get the tokens. If you fish in Exodor, these fishes in here, you will not get any tokens, but you will only get the Kirash fillet. You don't get tokens from fishing in Exodor. So, well, you get cards sometimes, but fillets is the only thing that you will get from those fishes. I mean, you will get the fishes, which you will dismantle, and then you will get fillets out of them. The same thing with the normal fishing. You will get the fish fillets from these fishes. So these fishes will give you fish fillets, and this one will give you the kirash, right? The kirash fillet, yeah. So they are different fillets, and they are used for cooking different kind of dishes. So dishes will we talk about in this? It's actually for the next video. Yeah, so I'll leave it for the next video. So then we have fishing spots, as I was saying. I think I already talked about this, right? Fishing spots. So the fishing spots, just to complete it, for example, here you have the Exodor, and here you have different fishing locations. I'm not sure if they are specified in the map. Yeah, they are. Here, for example, you have a garden bridge fishery. Here you have a fairy pond fishery. Here you have an hazard fish farm, etc. Basically, every one of these small islands in Exodor, they have their own fishing locations. Some more than the others, some less. So I was saying, I'm not sure that you can use this guy to teleport to Exodor. No, there's only the normal fishing locations which are spread out in these lands here, not in this little floating island. So for example, one fishing spot, where is it? There it is, Murikai Fishery. It's located in Arcadia, Celestial Hills, south of Lumbertown. And this is the Murikai Fishery. So yes, so the next item on the list is fishing rods, about which we talked about already. There are different kinds of fishing rods. It's more of a preference, I guess. This one is a Zermetal rod, Ash Sapling rod, and Fair Wing rods. For example, this one decreases the chance to catch high-grade fish by 3% and decreases waiting time by 1.5%. And this one increases the chance to catch a big-ass fish by 0.3%. So this one is a good rod to use to catch one of the big ones, the golden ones. Of course, as it is right now, the 0.3% will not help you at all. So yeah, basically this is a rod just for catching high-grade fish, for those nice achievements and gold, I guess. But it will be a slower rod than the other ones, as you can see. Then you have the fairy rod. This one decreases the auto fishing waiting time by 3%. This is basically a divide, I guess, between this and this. Let me see again. Actually, this one is the middle. This is kind of middle ground, the Zermetal rod. High grade fish by 3%. It's almost the same as a big ass fish. So the fairy rod is basically when you want to just leave your character for a long time just fishing and go on your business while you wait for your character to fish, basically. This is the rod for AFK fishing, about which we will talk in the next video. Yes, so by the way, before I move to the next one, when you are doing the story quests, remember to always see what kind of fish you need to deliver for the story quest in question, because just because you have the highest of rods doesn't mean that you will be able to catch the lowest grade of fishes. This is actually the mistake I did at the start, when I didn't really know what fishing was all about. But then after a while, after like 200 fishes, and when I couldn't catch this one low grade fish, I started reading more about my rod, and I noticed, for example, in the item section, you have the grade 7 to 9 fish. This means that you can only catch 7, 8, and 9 level fishes. This level is basically the the quality of your fish that you can catch. So for example, here we have a grade 10 fish, grade 9 fish, grade 8 fish, grade 7 fish, and so on up until grade 1 fish. So remember to never try to catch a grade 6, 5, 4, etc. till 1 grade fish, because you will never be able to catch with this rod, for example, any fish that is 6 and below. Marlin, sea eel, you will not be able to catch it with this rod. This is why I actually keep lower grade rods, but still upgraded to catch fishes which I wasn't able to catch with this rod. So yeah, there you have it. But these rods will become obsolete after you do the story quest and the achievements, about which we will talk in the next video. So let's move to the next one, dismantling fishes. Already talked about this. You get 2 different types of groups of fishes. One is Exodor fishing, which is this island here. These ones will give you special fishes which will dismantle in Kirash fillet. And then you have the normal fish fillet, which you get from these the entirety of Arborea except the island. You will not be able to catch fishes which just dismantle in fish fillets in Exodor. So yeah, when you want to know where can you catch the fishes, you can just go here and see the names of the places where you can catch them, so it will be easier for you to do your achievements. But this is a talk for part 2. So blah 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 blah. So baits are very important especially when it comes to catching higher grade fishes. Even a good rod will rarely give you golden fishes. This is why having a quality bait is very important. You can buy baits at the fishing supplies guy. He sells you the cheapest and worst of baits. Here we have cooking recipes for crafting, yeah, etc. This is for the next video. So yeah, you can either buy the bait from here, or you can where can you craft? You can craft it. There we go. You can craft the baits at the processing. Of course, to craft a level 5 bait you need to be master. So okay, now that we are done with the bait, you also get for example baits from fishing. I already did the quest for today. If you fish for 10 times in any location, you will get a vanguard done, and you will get around 5 or 10 fish baits, although not these ones, they are red like worms fishing baits. And yeah, those ones are better than the ones sold here. But I always craft my baits because they are of higher quality. Although this ones is not the best, this is kind of average, I guess, at best. But since I'm not a great fishing enthusiast, I don't really fish that much, so I don't really use the best of baits. Don't really care much for this. Doesn't really bring me a lot of money. Alright, so let's move on to the fishing crates. I think this is the guy. Yes. Here we get the crates, which you can craft using your fillets. As always, you have here Exodor fish crates, which you can craft only with fillets, and then you have the normal fish crates, on the left side here, which you can craft only using fish fillets, and then deliver it through the resource manager. You can only deliver 5 per day, so it's probable that you need that you will most probably craft the best ones, because it's not really profitable to craft the cheaper ones, I guess. Notice that the Exodus fish crates are more expensive. Actually, not more expensive, but they cost more, in the sense that you will get more money from them, because I think one of the reasons is because you don't get any tokens when you fish on the Exodus island. This is why the crates are more expensive, and the dishes that you can craft are also better. So this is also a thing to remember. Well, the dishes being better is, I guess, debatable. Cooking. So this is the stuff that you can craft with fish fillets. Well, I guess, I mean, there's also the power fish, which I think, in my opinion, is better. For example, at least for Gunner, is better than these magical dishes, basically. Yes, so there we go about the crates. The crates you can craft. Oh, I never craft them, so forgive me if I don't know them from the start. Oh, there we go. It's in smelting. You also need to be a master of smelting in order to craft them, and the designs, of course, you can buy them here. There you go. The fish crates, you also need a lot of tokens. You can't simply pay to win this. Fishing is that one section of the game which is very not pay to win, and it actually doesn't bring you much money anyway, so it's kind of meh, I guess. Okay, so let's move on to the scrolls. You have the fishing scrolls here. Bait designs, where are the scroll supplies? Yeah, here are your fishing scrolls. These ones are only for the normal, for catching fish fillets, only for the locations here in the Arboria map, not on the Exodus. As far as I know, there aren't any scrolls for the Exodus fishing locations. If there are, I mean, leave it in the comments below. I'm not sure about it. Actually, I'm pretty sure that there isn't any kind of fishing scrolls to teleport you through Exodus. Yes, even this guy doesn't teleport you to a fishing location on Exodus. As you can see, there are 6 of them, and there are 6 teleport scrolls in here. So in theory, there is no teleporting scroll for Exodus fishing spots. Okay, so there we go about the scrolls and the fishing locations. And then you have the daily deliverable fishes, which we which we talked about. It's the fishmonger. Here is the normal fish fillet ones, and here is the Azart ones. Yep, so we already talked about it. And then as a last, we had the fishing locations. We also talked about it. You don't really need to know where they are on the map. All you need to know is which fishes you need to fish for the day. If you want to deliver them here, you have 50 per day to deliver. Always try to deliver only the higher grade ones, because for example, if you go to Cutthroat Harbor Fishery, you will not only catch a Gluda shark, you'll actually catch 3 different kind of fishes, I think you get per fishing locations. There's always 3. Oh yeah, it's because of the fishing rods. They can only catch 3 different fishes. Based on your level, of course, but there will always be only 3. So my rod can only catch so far the grade 9 fish, 8 fish, and the 7 fish, yeah, which is the gula shark, and these 3 from Exodor. Yes, upon upgrading my rod, I will be able to catch the rest of these top fishes here, which are level 10. One is from Exodor, the other one is from Arboria. Yes, the upgrading, let's see here. I think I will leave it for the next video. So thank you guys for watching. Leave a like and subscribe, leave your comments down below, and as always, I will see you guys in the next video. It will be part 2 and hopefully the last part. I don't want to make this too long. And yeah, I guess I will be seeing you guys in the next video. Bye bye.